Welcome to Material Girl Podcast.
Hello.
I am Susan Riddell and this is Amanda Dwyer. I just remembered about a dream I had when I've been having mad anxiety dreams and I don't know why, because I'm not even anxious.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I just remembered when I picked up the mic there, we did a whole podcast but we forgot to lift up the microphones. That was one of my anxiety dreams.
I was pure when. Alright, your dream, right?
I said, Amanda, we're not holding microphones. Oh no, we need to do it again. And it was like we'd recorded a pure good episode.
That's sad.
Sounds like something that would actually happen.
I was recording a pure good episode. So.
And then it gets update on all the previous episodes that me and Amanda have recorded. All the footage is lost.
Yeah.
Because I dropped a hard drive.
We were going to make blooper reels, yawn reels, me yawning.
It's quite. I had
8 minutes.
So many more clips we could have put out.
C'est la vie.
Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. So, here's the fucking thing.
Can I just apologise up front? I've got really bad hay fever, so I'm constantly going, I'll do it off mic.
Just the usual.
But you're going to hear a lot of gross.
You're always sniffing and gulping into that mic.
A lot of weird stuff.
That's alright.
I'm going to blow my nose, actually.
Sorry for all the pure bodily noises. Oh, you're one of them? I never knew you were one of them.
What, like a
honker?
I'm not a honker.
You're a honker?
No, I was trying to suppress it, so I was holding my nose really tight.
I've never had that noise when I blow my nose.
No, me neither before ever. So don't out me as a honker. I'm not a honker. No.
I'm gonna. In fact, you know what? Right, put a pin in that. What was I talking about?
Your dreams, the podcast footage.
The podcast footage. I want to know why some people honk and some people don't when they blow their nose.
I'm not being funny, but have you seen the size of my nostrils? Like my nostrils barely exist. I know, they're tiny. I used to work with a guy and he used to be like, "No, but seriously, how do you pick your nose? How do you breathe?" And I'd be like, "How do you snort a line of coke?" I'm like, I just do, alright.
Why do some people honk? Some people make a honking noise.
Why does it matter?
Honking noise.
They make honking nostrils. Just write honking nostrils.
No, they'll not know what I'm talking about. Honk honk when blowing nose. I always think as well, why is it acceptable to blow your nose in public? Yeah, and it's not acceptable to fart.
You would go to the bathroom and blow your nose.
Aye.
There's a boy in school. Oh no.
Right. Forceful blowing. Some individuals may blow their nose forcefully, which can result in a louder noise. The forceful blowing can be due to personal habits or the belief that it helps clear nasal passages. That was a pure boring.
It's my strong lungs.
Trumpet, that's the sound I'm going for.
A trumpet.
Aye.
I'd say it's more a trombone.
Why does my nose sound like a horn? Nasal blockages?
Aye, I think I started looking into like maybe there was bits in my nostrils they could, like sinus things they could remove.
Oh, aye.
Because I've got tiny nostrils. It's hard to breathe through my nose.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you're a mouth breather?
No, I'm actually no.
You're no. I hate mouth breather.
I'm not a mouth breather, but I could be doing a bit more space in the old nostrils. Sometimes I think like,
do you snore?
Aye, but no. You know that I snore because you refused to share a room with me.
Oh, aye. That's right. I forgot.
But I'm not like a pure.
I don't think I've ever witnessed your snoring.
Aye, it's no terrible. I think it's no the kind of snoring that would keep another person awake. It's like a wee.
Oh, it doesn't matter that is.
That's my kind of snore.
Oh my god. It is simply. Aye, you've got tiny nostrils. Tiny nostrils.
They are tiny. Should I give the viewers a look? Right
no.
Up or not?
So anyway, I lost the hard drive. I've dropped a hard drive, lost all the footage.
Broke it.
And when I went into the place in the town in Bath Street, right, to take it in to see if it could be fixed, I got a fucking parking ticket. So that was 30 quid. Right. And then I got an email for the guy the next day saying basically this is fucked. There's no point in trying to get this fixed. It would cost you £500.
Oh. What, just to try? Any guarantee?
I think that's what he said. I need to reread the email. And then he got back in touch with me. He's still got it actually. I need to go and get it just in case.
Aye, he's fixed it up and he's...
No, he's not fixed it.
He
would have to send it away, I think.
I know.
To a data specialist or something.
He's using all our good yawn footage.
So if anybody's a wee geek out there that knows how to fix these things, take pity on us, please.
Aye. I mean, we could pay them in tickets, show tickets.
Or if anybody wants to start a Kickstarter for the lost footage. Did that not happen to the Beatles as well? Did they not have a lost album?
Oh, I don't know. See, I don't know.
Happened to Kendrick Lamar, I know that.
I'm just going to out myself. I don't know much about the Beatles and I don't care much about them.
Neither do I. Do you know, I was in Liverpool.
I like some of the songs.
I can't even think of one that I would get excited about.
I prefer the Kinks.
I love the Kinks.
The Kinks are so good.
Aye. I think they're posher as well though, which which makes me feel like
Right, I don't know about
a class traitor.
I don't know the name of anybody who's in the Kinks, but I just regularly listen to the Kinks.
Aye, I used to listen to the Kinks all the time.
They're so good, man.
Aye,
but
I agree. But their songs are so funny.
They're so good.
They're so funny. Some of their songs are
lol,
laugh out loud funny. That's what that means.
Lol, laughing out loud.
I was actually in Liverpool gigging Thursday to Saturday, and I really wanted to go and do a wee bit of sightseeing because, like, I never.
Why
really
did you stay in bed all day then?
The first day I stayed in bed all day, to the point where I think I might have a bed sore.
Thursday. What was I doing on Thursday? Working.
But what I was going to say is, I was like, I don't like the Beatles enough to go and see Abbey Road and all that.
Aye.
Like, I'm just not really...
If it was nearby, I'd maybe pop my head in.
If I was with somebody that loved the Beatles...
See, my ex-husband had a... Although, did he? Am I making this up? I'm sure he's got a Beatles tattoo. Like an Abbey Road tattoo.
Gimp.
I know. And I'm like, I don't actually ever remember him listening to the Beatles.
Aye. So I was like, what could I do in Liverpool? I don't know what else there is to see there. There must be stuff.
Brookside. Please stop. That's not recognisable to me.
That's the theme tune for Brookside.
Is it?
Aye. I had wee snare drums in them. What is a snare drum? Is that the right one I'm talking about?
The snare drum's the one that, like,
it had like
the real rattly kind of.
It would go, right, go you sing the. Aye, it's like.
That's a snare drum.
Na 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 na. Sorry, this is terrible for anybody
It's like
listening.
you're trying to get a cat to approach you.
Remember Brookside, man?
I loved Brookside.
I mean,
I was definitely too young to be watching it, but I used to watch it with my ma, and it was so
Jimmy
good.
Corkill.
Jimmy Corkill. Sinbad.
Sinbad,
Who's
aye.
the best?
And who else? Mick. Mick's still kicking a ball. He's still out there acting.
Is he?
Aye, he's been in a few things.
Diane.
He was in a Christmas film, a Hallmark Christmas film, which was...
Who was the hot guy? Like the young guy?
Tinhead?
No.
Tinhead?
Is that what his nickname was?
Aye.
But was his name Tim or something?
His fucking name is Tinhead. Why do you never believe me?
Tinhead.
And he went out with like that blonde lassie.
Aye. Jennifer Ellison.
But I can't remember her.
Jennifer Ellison? Fucking hell.
I can't remember her name on the soap. Do you know what I remember about Brookside? See, Mick.
Oh, you sound like you're talking Gaelic or something.
Mick used to always... he was
Fuck off, Susan.
Pizza delivery guy. That's the way they talk.
Aye, but...
Mick. He used to be the pizza delivery guy, and he would always carry the box, not like this, but like under his arm.
With the pizza on its side?
Aye. And I was like, that. I used to remember worrying
Pizza's
about that.
Fucked.
Aye, that pizza is
Let
fucked.
me tell you something.
What bad acting.
Let me tell you something.
He was... Hold on.
There wasn't a pizza in there.
That's what he was in. That's what he was in. The Power of Parker. Did you watch it?
Parker? No. I think you told me to watch it. I've not watched it yet.
It's so good.
I have been watching Inside Number 9. I'm obsessed.
Yeah. That's something I'll get into, but I'm not a super fan, so that'll be like one day I'm like...
It's only because I was at that BBC Comedy Festival thing on Thursday, and I went to like a talk with like Steve Pemberton and Reece Shearsmith. And it was dead cool.
Aye. It's because
they're just great. They're so great.
The episodes that I've watched at Inside Number 9 have been... A lot of them have been kind of like horror-y.
They are quite... Aye, it's all quite dark.
Aye. There was a really good one where... Oh no, you've not watched all of them yet, haven't you? Know? Have you saw the one with the crossword? No. That's good.
The one, my favourite one, so I think I'm on season 3.
If you saw the one with, what's her face? Oh, what's her name? She's a pure famous actress. She's like a witch in it. She's like green, painted green. Oh. Sheridan Smith.
Aye, the 12 Days of Christine.
Aye.
Oh my God. I was bawling my eyes out at the end of that.
See, I can never get that invested to the point I'm great.
It was perfect because I woke up, I was a wee bit hungover, right? Because I'd been at the Hangme, that comedy festival night before. Me and Paul Black and Zara and Kim and all that, we ended up steaming.
The TikTokers of Scotland.
Aye, me and all the TikTokers.
When I went to Liverpool to gig, Amanda formed a wee clique with all the TikTokers of Scotland. All hilarious, nice people. May I add?
We had quite a few drinks. I was saying for a reasonable time, right?
I feel like you had a better night out with them than you did with me.
I did.
We had our Christmas night out on Sunday.
Last night?
Oh, aye, last night. And I was a pure letdown, wasn't I?
No, you were it was nice.
No, it was no fun.
It was perfect because, see, to be honest, that 3 days this weekend I've drank. I've not drank for 3 days in the 1 week for about 15 years. I'm not even joking. I'm fucked today.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. Just like...
Well, that's how I feel all the time. Because I drink for 3 days most weeks.
Right, okay, so...
4 sometimes.
Right, okay. See, I feel generally quite good all the time.
Oh, I'd love that.
So drinking 3
also
days
love drinking
in a week, I'm like, oh my God. Right, so it was perfect that that I was home for 10:30 last night. Because Thursday, it was just like after that Steve Pemberton Reece Shearsmith thing, it was like an industry drinks thing. And it was a free bar.
What's that?
Aye. For an hour and a half.
So they put a time limit on it.
I had 3 wines. I had 3 wines in there. And then after it, like, Mark, like Paul's.
Where was the location?
SWG3. There was a free...
I've never been in there.
Have you not? There was a free Greg's truck outside.
No.
Aye. I never got any of it. Because I got there quite late and I'd had my dinner.
I would have looted it. You can keep Greg's.
I know, I was pure. I would literally have picked up 4 pepperoni pizzas for my Wednesday lunch and dinner.
That would have got fucking looted. And then I would have moaned after it like, I don't feel well about it.
I know. But I was like, oh, I didn't. I walked past it, but at the time I wasn't wanting it. And then they were like, did you get, they were like, it was free. And I was pure, I didn't. I didn't know that.
Aye.
By the time I did know, it was too late. It was packing up. So I was pure hungover on Friday morning. No pure hungover, but I was a wee bit rough, right? Because I came home, spewed, wet in my bed.
Did you actually spew?
Aye. Because I'd had a few wines, margaritas and a couple of beers.
That's a lot.
And a vape. Right, so got home, spewed. Because I came home, ate a bagel, drank about 4 pints of water. So obviously I was like, I've had too much water. But I think I
But
just...
sometimes water can make you feel sick.
I think it is just because I drank so much water, because I was like, right, I need water before I go to sleep. And that I guzzled like 2 litres of it, and then was like, oh, I feel a bit sick.
2 litres, that's obscene.
So I was sick. Friday morning I was like, right, okay, got up. Stephen was working. I went down to the couch. I thought, I'm going to watch Inside Number 9. Anyway,
I couldn't watch was this when you were hungover?
Aye,
right.
Get to the 12 Days of Christine episode.
Oh.
And you know what, I needed a greet because I was a wee bit hungover, but I had nothing really to greet about. And it got to the end of that episode and I was pure surprised, devastated, so sad, heartbroken, was bawling my eyes out.
Spoiler alert, right? Because I can't really remember. I know she dies. But what happens again?
Right, spoiler alert. So it's like you see her meet her husband, then they're moving in together, and just weird things are happening.
Aye.
Like it's as if somebody's thrown it. It's as if he's thrown eggs at her at one point. Know this?
Aye.
And she's like, "Where are you?" I can't. Like, it's so weird.
She doesn't realise she's dead.
They split up.
Is that?
They get back together. And then like just pure weird. Like she's like, "What the hell are we back together and stuff?" And he's like, "I remember last year." And she's like, "All right." And she says, they're all on a table, like her ma, her dad, who's already dead at this point.
Right.
Her old flatmate, her husband, and then they're like, she's like, "All right, I think I know what's happening actually."
Right.
And then the guy shouts the wee boy in and says, "You need to say bye to mum, it's time for her to go." So it's like her life all flashing before her eyes. And she gives her son a cuddle, and then you see her, she kind of opens her eyes, she's been in a car crash.
Right.
And then she dies. And
Can
it's
that be
so
controversial? Can that be controversial?
What?
I think that's a bit hacky.
What do you mean?
I just think that's been done.
No, but not like that, isn't it? I never saw that coming at all. I think it's done in such a way that you did.
I think. I can't remember.
I think the penny dropped for me when it dropped for her, kind of thing. Like, I didn't... I couldn't tell that at all. I thought it was a great episode. You need to remember, these guys are writing full stories in a half an hour.
Which you could argue is easier, because you don't need to do character development and all this pish. You know, you just need to come up with a concept.
Aye, but your characters need to be so good.
Aye.
For the get go that the audience are invested in it. I think it's... There's different.
It would be a fun thing to write an anthology, I think.
Yeah, I love a good anthology. I think they do it really, really well.
It'd be fun to write because you'd have more freedom, I feel.
Some of them are so funny as well. Like, see the trial of Elizabeth Gadge, the witch one.
Oh, I think
it's so fucking funny.
I can't remember any of them really. I can only remember the crossword one and that witchy one. Well, she wasn't even a witch, but she was dressed up as a witch.
Aye. The actual witch trial one is so funny, man. It's actually hilarious. Like, I was cackling like a witch. And there's always like they're pure dark as I don't know. It's just perfect. It's just the perfect kind of thing for me.
Aye.
Binge.
I'm not really into like dark, unsettling stuff.
No,
I'm no.
Especially when they're funny as well. I think like it's so clever.
No,
a lot of them are really at the end. You're like, ugh, I feel sick.
I don't like that.
There was a really
There's
horrible
enough things
one
in real life to make me feel like that.
Aye, there was a really horrible one called The Devil of Christmas or something like that. And it was like they're filming a horror film about Krampus. But then at the end, like the
this is so spoilery.
I know, right?
It's fine.
They tie the actress up. Like, she's like, "Oh, what scene is this? I didn't get a sheet for this," and they just tie her up and some guy murders her. Like, it's like the guy who's making the film's like it's a pure snuff film at the end. It's pure sick.
I thought you had to agree to a snuff film. Is that no part of it?
I don't know.
I didn't even know you just get snuffed.
Well, I don't know actually. Maybe I'm using that term wrong.
No, I don't know either.
So it's like they're like, "Oh, you couldn't act this bit." Like, she would never be able to act that scared. So like they film her. The guy actually goes, but it's so they can get a really good shot for the end of the film.
Mm-hmm.
But then she is killed. You don't see it, but they obviously kill her.
That's just no my idea of a fun time to watch.
Aye, that was I didn't enjoy
That
one that much. It was horrible, but it was clever. It's
aye. I've not got the stomach for that kind of stuff. Aye.
Especially after, and I loved the League of Gentlemen.
I never really get into that.
I just thought it was so funny.
See, you're the League of Gentlemen. I'm more like Vic and Bob.
But I love Vic and Bob as well. Bob Mortimer's probably my favourite man on the planet.
Like Vic and Bob are like right up my street.
Bob Mortimer, I would the end to meet Bob Mortimer. I would love to meet him.
Aye.
He's so fucking funny.
Aye. Vic's funny, I know.
Vic is funny, aye. But and they're great together, but I just love Bob on his own as well is just brilliant.
I just like the old days, really. I preferred like when it was the two of them.
Aye.
The smell of Reeves and Mortimer. Did you watch it?
No.
Did you not watch Smell of Reeves and Mortimer? Aye, because I always forget you're a bit younger than me. Amanda, you need to watch it.
I will watch it. Oh my god.
It's you can't even describe it.
Okay,
it's
I'm feeling excited.
Mad. I stayed in one of the shitest Airbnbs that I've ever stayed in, and it was above a one-stop shop. There was no kettle, no toaster, no lamp, no mirror.
What was it? What was
There
that?
was something else that was annoying me. See, the thing was, it was really like clean and newly done up. It was still, some of the rooms were still getting up, so it was all the construction noise and all, which I thought, I'll go out and have a wee peek and see if there's any nice workies, but there wasn't. And it was just like I had to keep the bathroom light on for light in my room at night, and that extractor noise was pure annoying.
Oh no.
I know.
Can you no sleep in the dark? Do you
Well,
sleep with your whole light on in the house?
Sometimes I do like a wee bit of light of some kind, but I was like, I couldn't just sit in darkness as soon as I get in. Do you know what I mean? So I had to. So it was dark when I get home.
What about the big light? Was there no?
No.
Right.
No.
Right, okay.
That's too for like at night when you're wanting to wind down. You got to put the big light on.
No, but
I never put the big light on.
Did I actually ever?
Aye. I did have a big light, but it should have had a lamp.
My house has got a lamp.
Honestly, I was going to go out and buy a lamp and just leave it there. That's how annoying it was. A mirror. I was doing my whole makeup with like this wee tiny, tiny mirror on the back of my eyeshadow.
Oh no.
It was terrible. There was another light in the room actually. I meant to send this to you. Did I send this to you?
Don't think so.
So there was like some sort of, must have been alarm or something. I'll put a picture of this up. This was what my room looked like.
Oh my god. That is so bright.
That I know. It's so scary as well.
It's like alien.
I know.
It's like about to be abducted.
I thought it looked like Slimer out of Ghostbusters.
You're about to be abducted.
Or like a portal into another dimension.
I thought it was going to be like a wee light. It's pure glowing the whole fucking room up.
I know. So that's the only light I had in the bathroom light.
I like it though, actually. The minute I look at it, the minute I like it.
Honestly.
It's a really nice colour, a green.
No, yeah, that's not what you're wanting to wake up and see
No,
when you're in a strange environment.
No, no at night, but it isn't a nice colour.
Aye, so there was fuck all.
Fuck all.
In this Airbnb, and I don't want to leave it a bad review because the wee guy was pure lovely.
Well, you just need to say back to him, maybe get a lamp and a mirror.
Get a fucking lamp and a mirror and a toaster and a kettle.
I'm going on holiday.
Oh aye, surprise.
I'm going to Rome a week of the day. So, what the
Just thinking of me like having to edit this later. We shouldn't be allowed to drink on the podcast. New rule.
That's a joke.
New rule.
By the way, when
We
are we
should do a
going?
poll, actually. God knows how many listeners we've lost because they can't handle Amanda's gullet.
We'll need to record the podcast on Sunday next week.
Oh, I'm not here. I'm in Ireland.
We can't do a podcast next week.
Aye, we can do a podcast.
No, because I'm away till next Wednesday
Wednesday.
night.
When do you go?
Monday morning, 6 a.m. And I'm back Wednesday.
We could just record another one this week.
Oh, could we? Aye.
Aye.
We could actually, aye. Wednesday or something. For next
That's
week.
what other people do. I feel like we're not the type of people that have got enough to talk about in 1 week.
We have. We will have.
That we're scraping the barrel the now.
No, I know. I've got loads to talk about.
I know, but it's no internet fodder.
I don't care. It's listener fodder. They care.
I think people are going to like get sick of us soon because we're not interesting enough.
Well, let's just quit. Guys, just you know, this will be the last podcast you ever hear for us. Because
we've not got
Susan's scared that you're gonna.
We've not got 2 podcasts in us in the 1 week. We just have no.
Well, we skip a week then.
No, do you think this is? Can I leave the people?
Or the people who are so sick of us? Make your mind up.
We're not going to do it. Who are we kidding?
Aye, we are.
Right, okay.
We're doing it.
I wish like one of us was like, I don't know, more driven than the 2 of us are just. The 2 of us are just coasters. We coast along.
I'm beginning to feel more driven.
I'm no.
I feel like I want to quit my job.
I thought you were going to quit comedy the other week. You just want to quit things? That's what it was actually.
Something needs to be quit.
Last week you were I hate comedy.
I did.
I hate comedy so much. we never actually spoke about that. Why were you hating comedy so much?
I just
Did you have a terrible gig?
no.
Is it just because I wasn't here?
No. It was, I don't know, I think I just was like,
Just you get sick of it
I'm
sometimes.
sick of myself. I'm sick of saying jokes. Like
That's you need to write new material. That's what's wrong.
that. Well, once I've got my show out the way, then I feel like I can leave it all in.
Unless the people want more. Unless somebody wants to take it on tour with you.
I doubt it.
Well, that's what everybody's striving for, Amanda. Like, that's why people go to the Fringe. So they can tour their shows, possibly.
I mean, maybe I'll do it once or twice again, but I'm not going to take it on tour. I'm not going to be like, here I come,
That's what you do?
England.
What do you think you're doing? What do you think?
That's what you're aiming for, I think, but no after your first Fringe show, I don't think that's what...
Oh, aye. 100%.
Well, I'm no aiming for that.
No, I'm not saying you should aim for it, but that's the aim. Generally.
Aye, it's the aim.
Generally, that's the aim.
When I'm an actual comedian, I'm not really a comedian yet.
Shut up.
No, but I'm not a full-time comedian, so I'm no aiming for that.
So you're want to chuck your job, you were saying?
Aye. Be a full-time comedian.
But you don't want to tour.
I want to write. I want to be like,
Aye.
I'm a writer.
That's the way I feel these days. I just want like a month with nothing and I can just write. I wouldn't do it. Let's be honest.
I think we need to
What?
set a day where we just write, even if we'll just force ourselves to do it.
I mean, to be fair, I'm right. I've nearly finished my script, but it's other stuff I want to write as well.
I want to write sketches. I want to write this,
Aye.
that,
We
and
should
this.
be writing stuff for this podcast because we are like we're taking the piss now,
No,
man.
because then it's going to be pure
I'm sitting here
obvious
going, what am I going to clip out of this? What could I possibly
Who
clip out of
cares?
this? Me, because I've got to make a clip.
Pardon me. All right, let's talk about something the public pure want to talk about.
I don't know. I've not really got anything that I can think of.
I'm going to sneeze.
Your wee tiny nostrils. Bless you.
Thanks. I'm going to sneeze again.
that? Is that the way you always sneeze, or were you just doing that?
What?
You know,
You need to bless me again.
bless you.
Thank you.
I thought you'd lost your hair in there or something.
What? Do you ever
That is such a wee dainty. Why is that flashing? Oh no, what happened?
It says no space on memory card.
Hi.
Could you?
I just couldn't bear to be away from her. I just couldn't bear to
Wait,
be
I'll
sitting
move this cushion.
on the other side of the couch.
There we go.
I know she's going to Rome, so I just want to spend as much time as possible. We should do the podcast like this. My fucking memory card just ran out and it's lying.
It's full of shit.
I just cleared it, so it's just been a wee bitch.
What was I talking about though?
Rome.
Italy. Rome.
Italy.
Aye, so I'm going to Italy for 2 days.
Have you got anything planned?
Aye, we've booked a Vespa tour.
Oh, be careful. Be careful.
I'm not driving the Vespa.
Right, who's driving it?
Guy.
Oh, that's all right then.
Like
That's
a tour guide who does it as a job.
I want to go.
So yeah, I know it's pure Lizzie McGuire.
I want to go. Maybe I can get off with the Vespa driver.
And you get a photographer. It's so funny, right? My pal was like, "Do you want to do this?" And I was like, "Aye, man." So you go. You've got a wee driver, and you're on the back of the Vespa, and they drive you about for an hour or whatever to you about, and then you stop and you get a photo shoot, like with the Vespas. And that.
I so want to do that.
And I was like, "Aye, fuck it, let's do it." So we're doing that, and then we're also going to like the Vatican and the Basilica and the Sistine Chapel and all that. We've got that booked.
Oh, I've been.
Aye.
I've been. Fucking
Is it
raging.
What?
I was arguing with the bouncers.
The bouncers?
Those bouncers.
Pure nightclub?
Honestly, because you've got to have like your, I can't mind, was it your knees or your shoulders or both?
Covered?
Aye.
Oh, no. Well, it's good that I know that now because I'm not taking a bag. I'm just taking a backpack. 2 days. So I'm
You
like,
need
I'm
to
just going to travel.
Have
light.
a cardigan and fucking, I'm pretty sure it was your knees as well.
Right, okay.
So I think I had on like, just like a wee summer dress or something.
Aye.
I wasn't walking in with like a fucking,
Bikini on?
or you would have thought I was walking in like a stripper or something.
That's good to know. So I'll take...
So I was arguing with them. We get into a big argument with them. No, like pure.
Who are we?
My mum, my sister, Manny. And because I was pure about the guys. There was guys walking in with shorts on, but
Aye.
that was fine.
No.
Aye.
That's...
It's a Catholic church. Is it?
Aye.
Like,
The Roman Catholic Church.
I mean, come on.
Come
Come on. The
misogynist.
misogynist, aye. Patriarchy.
They're fucked. They're
They're
absolutely
fans
fucked.
of the patriarchy.
Aye, big fans.
Big fans.
Huge fans.
Aye.
So, right, okay, that's good to know. So I'll need something to cover my shoulders and my knees.
Mm-hmm. And by the
Maybe.
way, like, can I just be honest with you?
Aye.
I thought it was, when I got into the Sistine Chapel, it wasn't the, obviously all that ceiling and all that's pretty impressive.
Obviously, that's nice.
That was lovely, but it was very, very touristy. They were like, right, move along. Like, pure, well, they weren't saying it like that because we're Italian, but they were shuffling you through like cattle.
Aye.
I'm just saying, lower your expectations.
Aye, they're low because Stephen was like, that is shite. That is pure shite. Why are you saying that? And I was pure, well, I don't know, because...
Why would they have such a strong reaction to that?
I don't know. I just don't think he's very...
Culture vulture.
I just think, like, he doesn't give a fuck about churches and chapels and
You're there for
religion. And
You're there for the
I know.
ceiling, the artwork.
but he was just like...
Yeah, I would say
Shite.
you're quite a cultured
I'm-
gal.
I'm quite appreciative of a nice...
Aye. Well, just thank fuck Stephen's not there with you then, because
I
that would
know.
be terrible.
And he actually... It was so nice, actually. I had a lovely day yesterday, by the way. I woke up.
I know, man.
Wait, you hear how nice my Sunday was. I woke up to a bunch of flowers, roses and lilies, like orange and yellow ones, beautiful. A girl's trip to Rome. Stephen paid for me to go to Rome with my pal. And I know he's only done that because it's the week of the Taylor Swift concert, and he probably doesn't want to be around me, listen to me, or hear another Taylor Swift song.
I'd be okay with that as long as I'm getting a trip to Rome.
So but it was really nice of him, obviously. Then I did have to make breakfast though. I had to make everybody breakfast.
That's fine.
It was fine. And then went and done Material Girl. It was pure fun. It was like the busiest show we'd had so far as well.
Yes, I went up in my mind. Wouldn't work though, so I was just talking. I don't even know what I was saying.
You were so funny, but
I just don't know what I was saying. Oh, there was a guy there with his feet out.
Aye, the guy there with no shoes on.
He was the main star of the show this week.
I was
a guy in bare feet.
Aye. It was
walking about.
Just, he lived in a van, obviously. Bare feet. That was fun.
He was a nice guy.
He was great. And after he came up and was like, "Oh, thanks." And I was like, "No, thank you for being such a good sport, letting us all talk about your feet."
Because we were all just laying in. This is how fucked I was. I've got a whole 10-minute set about my feet, and I couldn't even conjure up any of it when I was on stage.
You did a wee bit of it. You did like two lines of it. You did.
I know, but I was just like,
you were like, anyway, what about you with the feet? What the fuck's up with you? Did Material, it was great. Then me and Susan went on our Christmas night out. So we went to Oro for food. It was so nice.
It was lovely, aye.
And a wee drink.
It's just nice to be in a nice restaurant. That's where I belong.
Aye, in a nice restaurant.
See all this, like, even having beers in the stand, that should never have happened. I need to be in a nice restaurant with a cocktail.
Aye, we did that.
Aye.
Was home in my bed by 10:30. Perfect.
I was pure.
Absolutely perfect day.
No, it was nice, but I had indigestion, like chronic indigestion.
She was pure.
I was trying my best to keep the night going.
I was like,
I couldn't.
It's over, Susan. It's over.
I know.
Looking home. Look at the state of you.
I know. Went into this pub. What was that pub called the last time?
Stag and Thistle.
Stag and Thistle.
There was some guy on guitar singing.
What was he singing again?
I don't know what the first song was. Didn't recognise it. It was horrible. Then he sang Hotel California.
Aye.
And
it was pure. Welcome to Hotel California. It was like forced.
Aye, it was horrible. It was terrible.
And I think he thought it was good.
It was no good.
People were like enjoying it, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
People were at their nut.
Oh no.
They must have been drunk to be enjoying that.
Anyway,
sorry to this man, but key up.
I know that was that's when I was just like, I can't do this. I need to go. I can't need to snap my fingers and be in my house.
Saturday, the day after a wedding all day, my pal's hen do.
Whereabouts?
Just in the city centre, we're doing like a burlesque dance class or something.
Oh my god!
I know. And then
why have you not told me about this?
I don't know.
No.
So we're doing a burlesque dance class. That could be fun.
I'd hate that.
But I'm kind of going myself because I only know like the bride and I know her sister. But I don't know any of the other women there. So
what day is this on?
Saturday. Next Saturday, the 1st.
Right.
So a wee bit nervous. But it'll be fine once I'm there for half an hour, I think. Like, I'm quite easy to get on with. I think.
Aye. I'm still thinking about the burlesque thing.
Aye, a burlesque dance class. And then we're going to...
You've got a pure burlesque look about you now with your wee fringe.
Aye, so we have to wear something sparkly.
Oh, did they not get an outfit?
No, it's like... No, I just mean the theme for the hen do.
Oh, right,
we have to be sparkly.
Oh, well, that's...
I know. So, and then we're going to August's house for food and drink. We've got like a whole area downstairs booked.
Right.
For like a party kind of thing. Sunday, nothing, but I'll need to stay at Rachel's because we're flying to Rome really early for Edinburgh on Monday morning.
Right.
So we're in Rome Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay.
Back late Wednesday night, working on Thursday.
Okay.
And Friday.
Right.
Taylor Swift Saturday.
Do you not feel a wee bit like I wish I had a couple of days just to mentally prepare for seeing the Taylor Swift so that I'm like pure
Aye.
No tired.
Thursday and Friday I'm working, but I'm only working 9 till 3, and then those nights I'm not doing anything. I'm literally doing nothing. I'm going to have baths. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to just chill. And then because Saturday I'm going to lose my voice, probably lose control of my bladder and my bowels at some point.
Have you ever been to a Taylor Swift concert?
No.
That's ridiculous.
I know. I just missed
Why?
it. I've just
Just
I've
never got tickets?
I've just never made it. Aye. So this is such a big day for me. And then on the Sunday I'll just be recovering.
See, if I were you,
Mm-hmm.
I was such a big fan of somebody. This is the way I feel. If I was going to see Beyonce, I would like to go myself.
Aye.
I would like to just go myself and get a really good seat.
Well,
and
I've got golden circle standing.
Aye, and just, I don't need to, when I want him to there, just interfering with my experience.
Well, it'll just be Jenna.
Aye.
I don't think she'll interfere with my experience. I won't allow it.
It would need to be somebody that doesn't annoy you at all.
Oh no, Jenna doesn't annoy me.
Of course she doesn't. Right, I think we should just fucking wrap this up, man.
Wrap it up.
Get this wrapped up.
It's time to wrap it up.
I'm gonna have a right good think about what we can.
My bracelets. She'll get the bracelets that I made your niece. Says.
This isn't interesting.
It is
for the viewers.
All the Taylor Swift fans are making her as a bracelet.
Oh, aye, right, okay. Well, where is it?
They're in the bag. Yeah.
All right, okay. It was nice of you to make them a bracelet, but
you kind of insisted actually.
Aye.
Susan.
I'll be taking credit for it.
Susan wanted to make them a bracelet, and then she was shite at it. So basically, I had people over at my house on Friday night to make friendship bracelets for the concert. And
she's not a loser.
Exactly. And it was like so hard. We were all like, after 2 or 3, we were like, fuck this.
Fuck this.
Then I got up on Saturday. I've not stopped making them. I've made like 25 now. So I'm going to be rocking up to the bracelet to the to the concert where I'll have at least 30 bracelets to trade.
And the idea is, you trade them with other Swifties.
Like friendship bracelets. So
okay.
There's a few of them that I'm so
Who
proud
came up
of.
with this?
It's just a thing that started because of a lyric in a song.
Oh, right, so it wasn't Taylor does Taylor know about it?
Oh, she knows about it, aye.
Right.
She knows about it.
It's such a Taylor Swift thing to do.
Because when she gives the hat to the person, she gives the 22 hat to, they give her a friendship bracelet, she wears it.
I didn't know about giving a hat.
Aye, so when she gives me the hat next Saturday.
What kind of hat is this?
It's like a black and a bowler hat.
Fucking heard this in my life.
What do you mean? She gives, at every concert during that song 22, she gives a lucky fan the hat, but they're chosen beforehand.
But the whole thing is, you would want the original hat. This is just a...
Well, it is the same hat. It's like...
I know, but you want the hat.
She still had it on.
Right, okay.
What do you think? The hat. And then she takes it back after you, and then she lets somebody else touch it and then takes it back. You get to keep the hat.
The person comes back with the hat, like people do with trophies for like things.
Right. No.
That would be better, and then everybody gets a chance. You've got to bring it back next year.
No, but she gives a hat every show.
Oh.
Every single show.
Oh, aye.
She gives
that wouldn't work.
So somebody's like, aye.
Oh, no. She must have like a big bag of hats.
She has got a big bag of hats. Aye.
Taylor hat. Fucking try to get through like Ryanair.
No, it's Ryanair. I'm flying with, and I was just pure. I was like, Stephen, should I just stand on the baggage sooner? And he was like, you're gone for 2 days. And I was like, hey, but look at Susan last year. I was like, she got me fucking charged on the way back and all. He was like,
are you going to just go with like
a
backpack?
Mm-hmm.
That needs precision packing.
I know, I'll do it. I've took note of the measurements. I'm going to pack it. I'm going to trial pack it because a lot of the stuff I'll be taking to Rome I'm not going to be wearing in this fucking climate.
That's the thing.
The next few days. So I can just pack it.
Okay.
Test it. Might go a wee just down to the airport to try it out. So I'm just going to pack a backpack and
do
that'll
you know
be
what
fine.
I fucking hate?
you don't take lots of makeup on holiday either. Like
Aye.
I'll just do like my sunscreen and a wee bit of mascara or whatever. Right,
Aye.
sorry, what do you hate?
I hate when you when you pack accordingly for hand luggage and then they take it off you and put it in hold. I don't think that should be allowed.
Because they just don't. They like,
don't
there's
have
no
enough room.
space. That is so annoying. You're like, no, I want into that bag.
Excuse me.
What
about if the fucking shoe was on the other foot?
I know.
Eh?
They should give you like some sort of compensation for that.
Aye, I feel that the way that you have to pay fucking 40 quid.
Aye.
If you want it on, they should be refunding
you 40 quid to take it to put.
Fucking cunts.
No, actually.
Oh, I'm so angry about a trip that I'm not going on.
And I'm gonna let them allocate me a seat, and I'm like,
so you won't be sitting next to your pal?
no, 'cause she already had her ticket anyway.
Aye,
She
plus
booked
the
it
fact
already.
I couldn't give a fuck about sitting next to. I'll read a magazine rather than pay like what is it?
£10 each way.
Alright, I thought it was dearer than that.
Maybe
But I
like
don't want to
12
give them a penny more than I have to.
It depends where you pick to sit, because some seats are more expensive than others. And I was like, fuck it, who cares? It's a plane.
Aye, fuck off.
Remember on the way back from Poland last year, and the woman said to me, I was in the middle aisle. She was like, right, so in the event of emergency, will you help? And I was pure, yes.
I couldn't get a worse person.
And then after I was like, help with what? But
I know.
like, what am I like to help with? Like, help people
Slide down the chute.
like go, aye. Like I was pure.
I'd be pure.
Because I was at the emergency door. I was like, I will be first out that door.
I know.
Realistically,
Aye.
if that's what's the best thing to do.
So in exchange for a good seat, you've got to like
Because
go down with
I've
the plane.
got to be
probably.
staff. I've got.
Oh
to,
no, the plane's already floating about in the
I've
ocean.
got to fucking.
Listen, it's all you're gonna be dead anyway. Like you're dead.
Gonna know.
Did you hear about that person that died in turbulence?
Aye, what happened?
Well, I was pure. How the fuck did he die in turbulence? Must have been really bad. Like they must have been bouncing off the ceiling and that. But it wasn't. It was just because he had a heart attack or something. Because it was like bad turbulence.
Oh no!
It was better than bouncing about. I had ideas of like
I'm whacking off all the walls.
maybe then he put his seatbelt on and was like, getting flung about the plane.
Oh no, I'm scared to. I'm a bad flyer. I don't even know why
I know
gone
why
on
even.
holiday. I'm not a bad flyer, but I'm anxious. I'm anxious. It is just that thing of if it goes down, that's it. You're 100% dead, aren't you?
At least there's certainty in that.
I know.
Might be a nice moment before you just
No,
crash.
I don't think it would be a nice moment.
Do you know what it is? It would be dead hard to like know how to react because
I think I would laugh.
no, I just mean like when you want to embarrass yourself too much in case you end up surviving and you've been freaking out.
Right, I don't think that's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. Then you've got to sit next to like a stranger being pure.
Oh,
Something
like
like
you
that.
mean like if you think the plane's gone down and it's
And
no?
then it's no.
Oh no, 100%. I'm embarrassing myself.
I would still in the back of my mind being like, that bear ready, man. Just don't overreact too
Aye.
much.
Do not react. How embarrassing. I know. I would embarrass myself. I would embarrass you. I'd embarrass whoever I was
I feel
with.
as if it was just me on the plane, I would accept it pretty quickly and just be like, whatever, I've had a good run.
Have you?
No, not really.
No, see if I die before the Eras tour, I'll honestly.
You'll be dead, you won't.
I know, but that's sad for me.
I know that is. Try no die.
I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm trying hard.
What would your ideal death be then?
Oh, Susan Tone. My ideal death. I don't know. I want to be an old woman.
I know my ideal death.
And I want to be. You want to be hit in the head with a cork. You've said this already.
Well, I don't remember saying it. We can repeat ourselves, Amanda.
No, I know, but you're
No,
saying that as if it
I
was.
want to tell the people
Right,
myself.
tell the people.
Just because you've not got a good imaginative death. Stop trying to steal my thunder. A death thunder.
Sorry.
And have a right good think about how you really want to die, alright?
I want to die as an old woman asleep.
I mean, that would be my second choice.
Right. So that's a pretty good choice then.
My first choice would be, I know I'm probably repeating myself. I would like a champagne cork, or Prosecco actually, to the temple. Somebody pops it, it goes astray, hits me in the temple because there's a bit, you get hot in the head and then you instantly die, don't you? That happens quite a lot when people are fighting and stuff. What?
Why
Is
it not
like
quite rare?
I
I think a lot more people would die that way if there was just a bit in your head that I could like hit and you would die. Like
Allow
a button,
me. Allow me to have my fantasy.
I'm allowing you.
I know it's rare, but I'm
Dream
allowed
big.
to. Exactly, I'm allowed
Die
to.
big.
I'm not going to restrain my fantasy because it's rare. Anyway, I'm upping my chances all the time because I do drink Prosecco quite a lot of the time. So statistically,
it's looking good.
aye, right to the fucking temple, right? But I want to be on the second bottle. I want to have already had a wee drink.
Oh, aye.
And then conk, and then deed.
Go on.
And people are allowed to drink Prosecco at the funeral for a wee laugh. Cheers, maybe some Prosecco.
Aye.
Right, Amanda, come on. What would be your ideal death?
What, comically like that?
No,
That's funny.
actually, no, just like, what's a cool way to die? I think that's pretty cool.
I don't think it's cool to die. I think it's embarrassing.
That is.
Something embarrassing about dying.
That is particularly embarrassing.
I think if I know I don't want to say it into the
It
universe in
Yours
case it
would have to be
happens.
like Taylor related.
No.
Aye. How about like you sacrifice yourself so that Taylor Swift can stay alive? The two of yous are in a fighter jet.
Right.
There's one eject seat. There's one eject. You can only
You
the
go.
two of yous are on a plane. There's one parachute. Are you getting it to Taylor Swift?
No. I would offer to hang on to her very tight though.
I feel like
I would not let go of her. But I'm wearing the parachute.
I feel like you wouldn't let go of her.
I don't think I wouldn't. Literally wouldn't. But I'm still wearing the parachute. She might let go of me. I know how much I love her, but she's not going to care about me. She would she'd be like, "Oh, you need to go. You're heavy." Plus, I'm heavier than her. So I feel like, though she might be stronger than me, she's obviously pretty fit.
Aye, to do a 3-year concert, which is totally unnecessary.
Every night.
Unnecessary.
No.
Aye. Do you know Billie Eilish?
You don't get it, man. She's nearly as Billie Eilish. You don't get it. You don't get it, Billie.
Billie Eilish has said
Actually,
nobody wants that, and I fucking agree with her.
No, she's wrong.
Did Beyonce do 3 years?
How can you say nobody wants that?
When literally
Fucking
everybody
millions,
wants
millions and millions and millions of people want it.
No, they think they want it.
They do.
You let me know how you fare. Can you imagine me at a 3-year concert?
No. Often and you'd be like, how long?
I would like a seat. If that's the case.
How long left?
Sorry, I'm probably leaning on
No,
you.
you're fine. I want it. I want it.
What's too long in your...
What people go to festivals and they watch bands and that play
Aye, but
all
you're
day.
going to see all different people. You're not stuck with the one person.
If you love that person, like I do.
By the way, every time I went to a festival, never saw MD.
Never saw anybody.
No, nobody. Oh, I saw the Prodigy. That was good.
That was good.
That's one I remember.
What, tea in the park?
Aye, because I was either getting
Too drunk.
I was either getting
Humped up the
carted
campsite.
carted to the medical tent, which did happen one year.
Did it? Why?
Because I had indigestion. At festivals, my brother had like this camper van thing, and we used to all go in that and literally sit in a fucking car park and get pure steaming and miss all the...
That's all the thing. See, the first year I went to tea in the park, I went with my pal Jamie, who didn't have a phone or something. I can't remember.
You're always losing your pal. There was no
Well,
signal.
I had no pals. I spent the whole Saturday myself.
Aye. That oft happened.
I made a pal called Craig.
You had to just make pals.
Who'd obviously lost all his pals.
Aye.
So we were at Rage Against the Machine.
Aye.
Just being, I literally spent the whole Saturday myself.
Aye.
How sad is that? It was fun though.
Festivals are a fucking living nightmare.
They actually are.
Aye.
It was great fun. When you're young, they're fine. They knew I couldn't do it. See, if I lost my pals, I'd literally just drive
I could
home.
do it if I was like in the VIP and I've got like a yurt
Aye.
type of thing.
Aye, you're right.
I could do that at a push for one night. Amanda, there's going to come a day where we're going to have to stop doing this podcast. We'll have to make a speech like, hey guys.
Oh my god, why? No.
Hi listener.
Why? Hi Claire.
Listen,
She's
time has come.
She's the only person who we know actually listens. Hi Claire.
Yeah, listen, see if you like this podcast, fucking give a wee thumbs up. What else can you do? Give a fucking 5-star review.
Geese. Peace.
What else? What's all the other things you need to do? Tell people
Subscribe,
about it.
like, share, blah 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 blah.
We
blah,
want
blah.
you to do the work, so we don't have to.
So that we can just continue sitting here talking shit.
Aye. That would be
Anyway.
nice.
Anyway, thanks for listening.
Yeah. Thanks.
Catch up with you soon.
Genuinely thanks.
We'll be abroad. Let's do the abroad.
Aye,
Next
okay,
week
I'll be
is
in Ireland, she'll be in Rome.
Material Girl
Let's try and figure this out.
abroad. We'll figure it
Aye, aye, that'll be fun. We'll make it, but we'll only do half an hour.
out. Aye.
Half an
So
hour.
we short abroad special
Aye.
for funsies.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
It is.
Oh, why don't we promote the night?
Aye. It's not a night, it's a day.
A
So
day,
keeps calling it
sorry.
a night. 30th of June's the next one.
30th of June. She's not going to be there. That's why she was pure. I'm not going to promote this. I'm not
No,
going to be there.
it's just, sorry, it's just because we just had our last one yesterday. I wasn't thinking. But come along, it'll be great. Yesterday was so good.
Yesterday was so good. I'd like to continue with that momentum. Who's headlining?
Josie Long.
Josie Long. That's a shame you're not going to be
I
there.
know, I'm gutted. But I'll see her anyway because I'm our Wayne's piano teacher now.
Josie Long. If we even asked.
No, but
Open.
we've got an opener.
We've got an opener in
I just need
mind.
to sort it. I was drunk the last time I seen her. I didn't want to ask her drunk in case she
Aye.
thought I was just asking because I was drunk.
It's a belter. And Sarah Jane in the middle.
And Lauren Martin.
Lauren Martin. She's cute as well.
Yeah.
Aye.
She's
a
cute as
she's a
well.
wee cutie.
She is.
So it'll be another brilliant show. I'll be hosting this time, which is good.
I'll be in Nickelodeon land.
How?
I'm going to Blackpool.
Oh, I never knew that was
It's in
Nickelodeon.
the Pleasure Beach, Nickelodeon land. So
Why? That's pure like fucking American. What the fuck is that doing in? Although I suppose Pepsi Max roller coaster is American as well.
Pepsi, is it?
Is it called? Aye, it's American.
It's actually just called the big one.
Do you know the Nickelodeon, the guy that made like all the, is it cat and
Aye, the feet thing. He's got like a pure foot fetish.
he's a perv
Aye, well, everybody's a perv.
in TV land. Right, okay.
Okay,
That's like a nice way to
let's
get a script commission.
Please commission me, perverts.
Give us a sitcom, you pervs.
Okay, bye.
Right, bye.